Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Cosmic Creation 144. If you're new here, my name is Molte, and if you're returning, like always, what is good? Real motherfucking G's. Oh my god, already? So, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I just wanted to do a quick little read, right? But I found this card from the tarot deck on my floor right now that I was about to start recording. And I heard Spirit say a word, but I cannot get it right now. He said that word and I immediately came into the kitchen, made my coffee, and started getting prepared for this reading, which it makes sense, right? The Two of Wands. Like, I came in the kitchen, I heard the word, came in the kitchen, did a coffee. Like, I got prepared. And this is basically what this is, right? It's planning, making future plans, traveling. I don't know. It could also, like, so we're just gonna see, because it says pretentious, superficial, braggart, work, job, business. Sagittarius could be significant. Corruption, bribe, coercion. What? Oh my God. Maybe somebody here was going around bragging, I don't know, about how much money they got or the things they got, right? But they have that. I don't know. Okay. The reason why they have what they have, it's because of you in some way. So this could be people that you used to kick it with, right? That were able to manifest and have money and abundance and work and whatever, like good shit in their life, right? But because of your energy, but you were the one, thank you, Spirit, but you were the one doing all the work. So it's kind of, this is giving like all work, no fun. All work, no play. That's how it was for you. So they got to play. They got to play with your money, with your destiny, fate, future, karma. Yeah, they wanted to piggyback off of you. An Aquarius could be significant. They wanted to piggyback off of you because they know that you're a star or you're destined to be a star, right? And so they were like, well, yeah, this is, oh my God, I just heard, like, collective ain't shit. Like, this is, these are heartless. Thank you, Spirit. These are heartless people that didn't give a crap about, how hard you had to work, right? Or how hard you had to work, or how much you had to do, or how many times you had to start over again. You did it. But every time you started over again, right? Like right when you were like in the middle of like things starting to get back on track, bam, these motherfuckers would show up and they would kill the whole vibe. So this is giving, this could be what is, we got the gift. Gift, reward, and yes, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so this is what I was going to say. This could literally be happening right before your breakthrough. Your breakthrough moment, I'm hearing, like right before you have all this abundance that we've been tapping in for I don't know how freaking long, right? And so because maybe they haven't been able to. Maybe they haven't been able to. Oh, and this could be this too, right? The Two of Wands. Like maybe they're planning on coming. I know this is not like a bad thing, right? But like in there with them, yes. Like it's, you know, like, okay, so how are we going to plan to get back in the collective's energy? We got beta, friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. Exactly. Because they know that that's who you are. So they're trying to conjure up a plan. We got corruption, bribe, and coercion. Okay, so they're trying to make up a plan so they can come back into your good gracious. I'm hearing like for you to be like okay with like having them in your life again, because they know you're close to something. They know you're close. Ooh, and Aries could be significant. A Gemini could be significant. Wow, a lot of signs. Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, okay? Because they know that you're like right around the corner of receiving something. And because they know that this is coming, they assume you're still this. You're still this beta energy. You're still that. Only that now you have discernment, right? Only now you see them for who the fuck they really are. So it's like, okay, you can, okay. And with this corruption, bribe, coercion, you know what it gives me? Like, this is giving like, all right, like, let's just use the signs as an example. This is giving like the Aries telling the Gemini, all right, so go in there, right, and say, do, and we'll see what happens. And so here comes this Gemini, like, hey, a copycat could be significant. I haven't talked to you in a while. What's going on? And you're like, ew. Guarded, safe, and secure. Like this came out anyways. Yeah. And you're protected. You're protected. So this is what I'm saying. I feel like they think, even though you're still in this beta energy, you're not what they think you still are. Because these are motherfuckers that thought you were dumb. These are people that thought that they can play in your energy and like it was going to be cool. This is given like, oh, I was playing stupid. Because I'm not stupid at all. I was playing dumb. Because ain't nothing dumb about me. 8-11. There ain't nothing dumb about me. The fuck you thought? Yeah, and you are very strongly safe and protected. Like, oh yeah, spirit don't play about you, honey. These motherfuckers, like, a Pisces could be significant. Another freaking sign. Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries. Wow. I don't want to say Taurus. I think I saw it, but I don't know. Wow. Bro, look at this. Tell me, please tell me that I'm not tapped the fuck in. What intuitive can be saying? Intuitive game. Period. Because they know. They know. And there is nothing the fuck they can do. Because you are about to be crowned, collective. You are about to be crowned. Your abundance is here. Your gifts are here. Like everything is here. It's here. And these bitches know that. And they are trying to come up in here, right? And fuck all this. Look at this. See, this is what the... This is giving like Queen of Swords energy. We have alpha, leader, assertive, dominant. Like, bitch... What do you want to do? Oh, yeah, I haven't talked to you in a while. Let's go for some coffee, bitch. No. I'm cool. Bitch, you ain't got to call me and wear a mask with me, bitch. I see you. Like I said earlier, right? You see motherfuckers from a mile away. And you're going to be assertive in these boundaries that you have set with these bitches. Ooh, and I heard they going to be mad. They going to be mad. Ooh. Somebody's going to be mad. I just got massive ass goosebumps. What the fuck? Yeah, somebody's going to be fucked, dude. Somebody, you know... you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing somebody like kick their own ass. Like when you're mad and you're just like, wow. Yeah. And it don't matter. And this is why I say, you know when to turn it on. You know when to turn on the alpha. You know when to turn on the beta. You know when to be that sweetheart, right? And you know also when to lift up that sword, right? Queen of Swords energy type shit. But I think you're about to come into a moment of sickness, disease, infectious. No, I said sickness. ¿Quién está viendo la tele?
Me?
Órale pues.
I thought you said Miss Season.
No, I didn't say Miss Season. Oh my god.
You said it's Miss Season.
Fuck, and I was gonna... We got runner on the bottom of the day. Spiritual gift. You see that? It came out with too many, but let's just take that one, okay? Spiritual gift. Bro. Something was telling me to flip the cards over. Well, we know who was telling me to flip the cards over. Oh my god. Y'all, use your discernment. Be careful. You got siblings wanting to come back. I heard mama wanting to come back. This lover wanting to come back. I'm changed. I'm healed. I love you now. This lover's hiding something. I don't know. What is it on? I don't know. I just really started focusing on this card. Like this lover's hiding something. Maybe that they're sick. Bro, we got spiritual gift in between sick and lover, right? Did you know that a past lover of yours was sick? Not flu sick, but sick. Like maybe intuitively you knew, right? Because you have spiritual gifts. And maybe you told, wow. Y'all know. It's resonating for your girl. What the fuck is going on? You know, I'm going to be all the way real quick for a couple seconds. Hear me out. The past readings that I've been doing on my channel here and on the ones that I've been doing in my Spanish one, I swear it's like, you know, I see your guys' comments, how you say like, thank you, it resonated. Thank you, oh my God, that was, my mom took my money or this and that, they stole my inheritance. Or yeah, my sister did this, that, and the other, right? So I'm like, cool. Like, yes, that makes me so happy that, you know, the messages are coming through for you guys. But I'm going to be one, wow. Like, it's been hitting home. Okay? It's been hitting home, like, for real. It's like I'm on here. Every time I say something, I think about it. Because I'm like, bruh, am I out here telling people my story? Or am I, you know, channeling other energies for the collective, like, you know. And so I started like, what? And bro, I swear, spirit be coming through. Because after I made my video, when I tell you that video resonated from beginning to end, it resonated from beginning to end. And I just don't say shit, right? I just keep my mouth quiet. I don't react. I don't do nothing, right? Because I'm giving this message for you. But I can, you know, like, I feel the feels. Why? Because it's my message too. And the message earlier, fuck, as soon as I was done, I was like, whoa. I just gave thanks to God. That's all I did. I just gave thanks and the glory to God, because I'm like, damn, like, this is hitting home for show, right? And then after, I was like, right? Am I tripping? So I just left it at that, continued about my day, ran some errands, came back home like around 5 maybe. And so I hear a video of Truly Divinely Sent, right? And she starts her video. She quickly realizes that there's a message. The message that she's giving is also for her. And she's like, she's not freaking out, but she was like she wasn't expecting it. So she's continuing with the read, right? But she's like, oh my, what the fuck? This is not blah, 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 blah. And as soon as she was like expressing how it was making her feel to sit there on camera and basically give herself a reading and post it, I knew that was my answer. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that instead of holding it, like, if I, you know, like this right here, this is me. Because intuitively, I knew my ex-husband had caught some shit. And the moment I did not want to be intimate with him no more, it's not because I knew. It's not because somebody told me. You know what it was? I went and got a reading done. And in that reading, they asked me if I knew that my person or my husband was straight. And I was like, the fuck? Yeah, he is. Like, what's wrong with you? He might be a lot of things, but you know, he ain't this, he ain't that. Right? And so I just left it at that, right? She told me other stuff, whatever. But then when I got home, I was sitting with that. I was sitting with it. And I was like, well, and I start to rewind tape, because I did that so much before. I was already having my spiritual awakening. I just didn't know it. I didn't know it because I was doing so much. Hold on, guys. I forgot where I left off. But anyways, so I started rewinding tape, right? And I don't know why I'm sharing this with you guys, but I'm just gonna be more vulnerable and open. If I feel it, I'm gonna do it. Oh my God, nowhere. And so I made some shit up. Because I started rewinding tape, and like, he had all of his siblings are gay or lesbian, but there's only 2. Like, let's say for example, if there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's say out of 7 siblings, there's only 2 that are out of the closet. They're open with it. They don't give a damn, right? The other ones are on the low, especially the men. They're all on the low. I didn't know this though. I didn't find out till later. Well, around this time that I'm finding this out is when I found that out as well. I didn't know that. Why? Because they all have women. They all have women that they've been for like 15 plus years. They have children. I've been around them. They don't give me that vibe, right? I don't know. I'm not like a detector of like gay men or gay women. Like I don't freaking know. But yeah. So like I sat with it. And so what did I do? I made some bullshit up. I made some bullshit up, y'all. So I was like, oh, some guy came knocking on my door and told me that y'all been doing the do for like about a year. At the moment, I was like, okay. He just started laughing, like, but it was that nervous laugh, like, what? Right? And that just, I just kept putting it out there. I kept putting it out there, and I kept putting it out there, and I kept putting it out there. And so he would just always tell me, like, shut up, you tripping, shut up, don't be stupid. I would never, like, no, shut up, I like women, no, right? But then I amped it up. I told him, cool. So then for my peace of mind, right? If you're not, you're not. Cool. I believe you. I trust you, right? Let's go to the doctor. Let's go to the doctor. You do what you're going to do. I do what I'm going to do. And if we're both clean as a whistle, then we're chilling. Bruh. That right there, bruh, that fucking, it was like I poured acid on them demons that he had inside of him. Okay, because he started to, what? I was like, wow. I was just watching. Don't get me wrong. At the time, I'm like, oh, like for real, right? But then, like, I just started paying attention to his actions. I was like, oh. And I knew right then and there when I asked him for us to go get tested, I knew right then and there that I was on to something. I knew that I wasn't crazy like he was making me out to be. I knew that I wasn't a liar like he was making me out to be. I knew that I wasn't the one. Oh, because then right after that, right, like a day or two after, he gets drunk, smashed, wasted, because he's an alcoholic on top of that, all right? No offense to an alcoholics that are trying to get better and do better, okay? Not to the ones that are not, that are out here destroying people's lives. But, so he gets drunk, right? And he was like, oh, I know why you want to go get tested. You want to go get tested because you're in these streets fucking around. Bro, when he said that, I couldn't help but laugh. That pissed him off even more. Because I'm thinking to myself, bitch, that don't even make no goddamn sense. If I'm creeping, why am I gonna suggest for us to go get tested if I'm creeping? Obviously, I don't want to get tested. I'm gonna get caught. Hence, you. Right? It's easier to put the blame on me. It's easier to make me look like the crazy one that wants to do the most, right? So again, it's giving this, like motherfuckers piggybacking off of you while you do all that work, right? And then when you turn around and put boundaries, right? Like I said, bitches get mad. Bitches get mad and they're like, oh my God, why? If I love you, I'm your sibling, I'm your sister. I love you, I'm your one true love. Right? So very interesting. Thank you, Spirit. I'm just gonna put it out there. Well, yeah, because the collective card came out, right? So this is definitely a collective reading. Woo! Woo! I love it. Bro. Hold on. You have full access. All these cards came out, but I'm going to put them how I'm going to put them. You have gained access, witchy sister. Okay? You know what this is giving also? If you consider yourself a witch or somebody that practices magic or that does spell work, then magic work, okay? Light work. There we go. Not practices spell work. I rebuke it and I cancel. Ooh. Nah. But that does some, healing rituals, loving rituals, cleansing rituals on yourself, not for people, right? But like for you or however you do, but it's light, right? You have opened the door to something. This is giving like creativity at its finest, at its best, I'm hearing. You do something. There's something that you do, witchy sister, that involves magic. I mean, we got spiritual gifts and the gift. Okay, so you carry something. It's you. You have it. You don't need to go out and get it. I'm hearing all you need to do is figure out how to use it. You have it already. You just got to figure out what it is and figure out how to use it. Because once you do that, and honestly, I feel like you have. That's why you've accessed this abundance energy that you're in, or you're about to be in, or you're in. I had just heard you're in it to win it. Unconditional love. Exactly. Because thank you, Spirit. I'm telling you, I feel like a lot of us are in this frequency. A lot of us are in this frequency, and I honestly feel like that is the reason why motherfuckers is even more mad. Because maybe, like I said, I'm not gonna lie, I gave a fuck. I did. I gave a fuck. Even while my intuition was telling me this bullshit was going on, right? I still gave a fuck. But I don't know about y'all, but I've always been the kind of bitch that I give you my trust. I give it to you. Okay? Here you go. The moment you get one time to break that trust, I can't trust you again. It just, I can't. You can't. And see, when I say that, that's what happened with my ex-husband. Right? Because he would fuck up, but he wouldn't fuck up in a way where, at least that's how I saw it, right? That he wouldn't fuck up in a way that made me say, okay, I'm leaving. Not until 3 situations happened in a row. I feel like that was Spirit, like, all right, bitch, I keep sending you these signs, these signals, like, so you won't suffer, but you are steady wanting to suffer. So here it is. I'm going to give it to you. And he gave me 3 situations. Spirit gave me 3 things to handle that were heavy. Heavy as fuck, y'all. And this was one of them. My karmic ex-husband. He was one of them. Okay? So, again, like I said, you play dumb, but there's nothing dumb about you. In fact, you're brighter than this whole fucking group put together. Whoever the fuck these fuckers are. You're brighter than all of them put together. Like, okay, if there's, let me see, there's 3 people here and a lover here. We saw a copycat too, and over there's a lot of energies, y'all. 3, 4, 5, 6 energies. So out of these 6, if you put all their brains in one, it still wouldn't make a full brain. I'm sorry. I swear, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but that's just what I'm getting. Like, these bitches don't know 1 + 1 = 2. These motherfuckers are like, nah. How does it equals 2? 1 and 1? They're like, no. Show me. 1. That's 1 and 1. That makes 2? Like that. It's like these motherfuckers they got shit for brains, is what I'm getting. And that's how they felt about you. That's how they felt about you. That's what they said about you, that you had shit for brains. That you were, what's that word? Gullible. So fucking gullible. Like, these motherfuckers thought that you believed everything they said. That if they said that the moon was freaking, I don't know, pink, right? You were like, oh yeah, it is. Or if they said, no, 1 + 1 does not equal 2, you were like, it does not. Wow. Seriously? I'm telling you, this is me, y'all. And I just barely found out about my mama. I didn't even know about this. If I'm going to express myself the way I'm going to express myself, y'all, about her, if you guys don't like it, please click off. 1212. Please click off. Okay? Because she is most definitely the one person I don't ever want to see again in my life. Ever. I can give a fuck. Okay? I will not entertain. I will not talk. I will not chat. I will not fight. I will not disrespect. I will nothing. So that's why here I'll do it just to release. Okay? Just to release. But yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, see? Sweet, compassionate, and innocent. Because this is you. These bitches really fucking tried it. Because this is you. And see, like, we saw unconditional love, right? So you're still giving unconditional love. You're still a sweetheart. You're still kind. You're still loving. Like, they wanted you to be sad, depressed, bitter, angry, mad at the fucking world, right? Because the more negativity, right, the more that's what you're attracting. And so that's what they wanted. Oh, but that didn't happen. And that's why the fuck they're mad. Intent to hurt or harm. Illusionist. Bruh, if you got alluring. It says enticing, attractive, infatuation, sorry. That's you. Bruh. Healing, recovering, and mending. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you did. Yes, the fuck you did. Yes, you did. That's exactly what you did. And that's why you're here now. You were here. They put you here. But that was cool. It was cool. Yeah. Because look who was with you the whole time. Right? And bruh, Spirit says they had no idea. They thought you were gullible. They had no idea. I'm hearing free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. Free your mind. Again, these are people that are like, their way of thinking is, I'm just going to say it. Their way of thinking is dumb. That's how they think. They think dumb. They think stupid. Like, their way of thinking doesn't even make any sense. Like, I'm listening, I'm hearing, no hay lógica. No hay lógica en cómo piensan. Like, it doesn't make any sense. To a real normal person, like, you're like, really, bitch? Yeah? Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, if you say so. Right? And it's crazy, right? Because that's what they say about you. Right? You're crazy. You're delusional. You're seeing things. I did not just come out of your sister's room. What are you talking about? I was not trying to poison your coffee. What do you mean? You're seeing things. I think you need help. I think you need, this motherfucker tried to put me in like a senior living. Because he kept saying that I was delusional. And in my so-called family, and this is no disrespect to those of you who have family members that have this, but dementia runs in my so-called family. I say it like that because I've told you guys a lot of times that I feel like my parents are not my actual parents. Like, my family's not my real family. But anyways, yeah, so dementia, like the loss of memory, okay? Alzheimer's is, you know, that that runs in my family. And so this fucker would always tell me when I would hit it in the, like, hit the nail on the head, like with this sickness that he has, he would go straight to that. Oh man, you're getting your family's curse. Interesting, right? He would say shit like that. He would say, "Oh man, your grandma died from that, or your grandma had that. Now you already got it. It's already coming. We got Scorpios out here.
Mommy.
Aquarius again on the bottom of the deck. Another. Maybe there's a Scorpio that finds you alluring, because that's going under alluring.
Mommy.
What?
She not scare me.
Okay, papi, quítase. Yeah, so he would tell me shit like that, right? I'm gonna post the video that Truly Divinely Sincere put, because I definitely feel that maybe this is like what's happening collectively, like I've been saying, right? Us being the vessel. Like if you're doing something, confirmation, like if you're doing something on YouTube, on TikTok, right? For example, right? You're reading cards, or you're reading energy, or you're singing to God, or Anthony, whatever it might be, right? I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm sorry. I got it. Thank you, Spirit. I got it. So let's say if you on TikTok, right, and you sing cover songs of Christian music, let's just say, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? Let me try to write one. And you write one, and you get on here and you sing that shit, and then boom, everybody's like, oh my God, who sings that song? I love the lyrics to that. You're like, holy shit, I didn't know I could do that. I feel like that's happening to a lot of us right now. And because of what I said, of what I saw from that video, Truly Divinely Sincere, she's like, this has never happened to me, like ever. She was like so surprised as well, you know, about it. Hold on. Okay, my dog there, y'all. Right here. She's about to get in the shower. She's hiding. She ain't trying to get a shower. She's right here with her nasty ass. Go take a shower, cochinota. Córrele. Yeah, so I feel like that's happening. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of things are happening collectively right now to the collective that is in this, I was going to say that's in this energy, in this field. I mean, period, right? Me, you, Truly Divinely Sincere. And it's crazy, too, because remember I told you that she also made a video of when her house got full of maggots. When I was going through spiritual warfare as well, right? And I told you guys about the flies and then the maggots as well. So, yeah, I'm telling y'all. So I feel like this is the reason why Spirit wants me to be, like, if something is connecting with me, to express it to you guys. Okay? To express it to you guys. I guess just, you know, you guys are not the only ones. Me too. That's why I always say, like, trust me, I get it. Trust me, I understand. I even say it in my other channel too. Like, I always say it in Spanish, like, se los juro. Se los juro que yo los entiendo. Les juro que yo los entiendo. Yeah, so there's a Scorpio that thinks you're alluring. What? This Scorpio could be a masculine. It says stability, authority, king, emperor, energy. And that's literally going under the fake lover. The fake bitch. No, I'm healed. I love you so much. I feel like this is why you're wow, it came out anyways. Yeah, your parents could be wanting to come back around because, again, they know you're friendly, they know you're kind, right? I'm your mother. How can you treat me this way? Oh. But I'm your dad. But I'm your dad. We got energy work on the bottom of the deck as soon as I started talking about parents. Maybe they're doing some type of energy work so when they come around, you're in this beta energy with them. But again, the way they think, it's fucking delusional. Okay? The way they think, it's delusional. It doesn't make no sense. I was gonna say it doesn't exist. The limit does not exist. If you know, you know, bitch. And if you know, you better ask somebody. How you not know? The fuck? Okay. Yeah. Quagmire, entrapment, setup, projection. So maybe somebody tried to set you up, right? Because that's going under intent to hurt or harm. So somebody could have tried to set you up to intent or hurt or harm you. Your sibling could have been involved in this, right? And since it did not work, because it did not work, now all they can do is just project. Spirit says, like, the things that they hate about themselves, they're trying to project it onto you. A Libra can be significant, or this is things are being balanced out. Things are being balanced out. Also, if your siblings were involved, or if your sibling is involved, whatever, right? I feel like with things being balanced out, maybe they want to be like, oh, but you're my sister. Remember all those times? Right?
Mommy, I love you.
I love you too, mommy. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, for me, my youngest brother, I always, like, he was always, broke. If I'm being real. Always broke. No, never had no money. Lazy. Never want to do shit. Why? Because mama took care of his ass, right? Everything. So then, no, es de teto. Déjalo allí. Ciérrame ahí. Hold on, guys. Then.
Thank you.
And so, at one point, my mom had, like, this boyfriend, right? But he loved me. He loved me. He would always tell her in front of me, like, why was she so mean to me? And why would she treat me that way? And blah, 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 blah. And I like, again, at the time, I was like, what's wrong with her, right? But now I know, okay? Because she would be like, and who asked you? And nobody like, she would get all bent out of shape because he would tell her, like, not to be mean to me. And she would always tell him, like, oh, mind your business. She's not your daughter. You know, like, don't be telling me how to raise my daughter or some bullshit like that, right? And so when they broke up, me and him still talk. Even still now, but, like, every once a fucking blue moon. Because not even like that, but he would always tell me, your brother ain't shit. And I'm like, bruh, no. And he was like, dude, your brother ain't shit. He is just like your mama. I'm like, hell nah. My brother got my back. My brother understands. My brother be knowing that my mom's up, right? My brother knows that my mom don't give a fuck about us. My brother knows that my mom will do this, my mom will do that. Remember that shit, right? My brother knows that she steals from us our money, right? And so he was like, all right. He would always just say shit like that. And now that I'm in this situation, finding out little by little, and Spirit has already shown me that, yeah, he was her minion. He's been her minion from the jump. My brother is he's bipolar. He's been diagnosed, okay? He doesn't take meds for it. He drinks. He has addictions to things. he's very wounded. Very wounded. And to be honest, now that I'm talking about it, I'm starting to get like I probably am feeling like I can feel his energy. Like he's sad. He's lonely, sad, depressed. Like no life. Has no life. Like lifeless. It's like a zombie. Thank you, Spirit. Like a zombie. That's how he is right now. And I don't even know. Because I haven't seen him in like 2 years, I think. I don't know. I stopped talking to my mom and him before I finished the situation with my ex-husband. He was like the last. So like I cut my mom and my brother off, snap. Also I had a situation that Spirit threw at me with the entire family, like my entire in-laws, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, mother-in-law, like every single one of them. And I did the exact same thing. I told them every single one of them, they can go fuck themselves, and they were no longer allowed inside my home. And then bang, he was the last one. No, he was the last one. He was the last one, and so he was her minion. He was her minion, and I had no idea. I still have no idea. I'm going and I'm trusting what Spirit is showing me in the Spirit. Okay, so I'm just knowing to mind my P's and Q's. I mean, hell, they live in an apartment together. They're very codependent. My mom and my brother, which I wouldn't doubt if there's other situations going on. I mean, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah. Because that guy that my mom was a boyfriend with, he told me that could be a situation that could be happening. So because maybe this sibling feels like that, like I said, sad or whatever, like they want to project it onto you. So see, this is what I'm saying. A zombie. Why? Because they don't have feelings, right? So they're mad that they feel the way they feel, and it's because of you. So it's your fault. So let me project all this stupid shit that I'm feeling onto my sister, my brother, because I don't, Sierra y Anthony, because I don't want to feel like that. I want her to feel like that. I want him to feel like that. That's what it's giving. And also my brother has a very violent temper. Okay, very narcissistic. Very, very narcissist. I mean, my mom is one. Why wouldn't he be one as well? He was like a narcissist in training. Now, I have a younger sister as well. Now, she decided to separate. Wow! I said I have a sister. She's a Cancer. She's a Cancer. Divine deity, divine creator, supreme being. But yeah, she decided to separate herself from the family. She doesn't talk to none of us. To none of us. Okay, so I don't know what's up with her. But I wouldn't be surprised either, because she would love to bully me with my mom. So she would play stupid ass little games, like they would crank call me. My mom would prank call me and tell me, oh, your sister ran away from home. I'm looking for her. My mom would really be crying, y'all. Like, for real, for real. And I show up to the house, and as soon as I walked in the house, they were all there in the living room laughing. They would always do stupid ass shit like that. Oh, your sister got into a car accident. Hurry, hurry, blah, 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 blah. And nothing. They would always do that because they knew that I would always go. I mean, it's my sister, right? But yeah, they would love it. You have the power, empowerment. And this is why not even this stupid ass projection is happening. Because you're too empowered. You're too empowered. Feminine. Abundance. Wow. We have feminine, right? Abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, empress, emperor. Feminine, abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, empress energy. So we have the emperor and the empress. ¿Qué pasa, mi amor? Hold on, y'all. And not only that, feminine came out with source. Like I said earlier, right? You are somebody that walks alongside God, alongside Jesus, alongside the Holy Spirit, alongside angels, alongside celestial beings, divine ascended masters, ancestors, guardian angels. Like this is what I mean when I say that spirit does not play about you. You're in this energy right now. Together with God, like you're beaming. You're not even shining bright. No, you're beaming. Bro, and somebody can't stand this shit though. Somebody can't stand, bro. It's a copycat. It's a copycat. Maybe because we did see illusionist, right? Because maybe the no, papi, the illusion has faded, right? Somebody or people see that you're the actual one and not this heifer, whoever the fuck it is, right? Shh. Who's the Scorpio spirit? Is it this masculine? Who's a law and order, authority, court, legal, transformation, rebirth, upgrade? Again, with the balance. Again, with the balance. I'm telling you. Maybe it is. Maybe this masculine coming your way is a Scorpio, or you could be the Scorpio, right? And a masculine is coming towards you. Remember, it's just energy, okay? So put yourself where you go. And this masculine is also going through a transformation, an upgrade, a rebirth. Like they've also done the work. Somebody's exposed though. Somebody's being exposed for that they are. Who's alpha? Leader, assertive, dominant. Bro, and it literally fell on top of feminine and source. It felt like this. So this is why I said, I feel like spirit tells you, all right, feminine, loving energy right now. Oh, here comes these bitches. Put up the sword. Time to protect yourself. Don't engage. Don't give them what they want. This is interesting. She has yellow and red. Me too. Oh my God. Yeah. You know when to turn it on and when to turn it off. Well, you know when to be in your light energy and you know when to be in your dark energy. I remember a couple videos back we were talking about that, right?
No. Why you bought that sweater?
What?
I bought that sweater. He bought that sweater. Not bad, but sweater.
Did you hear him?
Yeah.
Didn't I say... Hold on. Didn't I say poison? No. I would never.
Yeah.
Right? Right. Anything else we need to know, Spirit, from this deck so we can switch it up? Because I don't even know. This is already half hour and I don't even know how long the other one was.
It
I...
is.
Period. Period. You got spiritual rank. I heard you got spiritual authority. You carry spiritual authority. You are the spiritual authority. You. Let's find out more. Ooh, we got real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for a real. Bro, I can't. I just shuffled. And I said it, right? Look at it. It's literally right here. Alluring. Somebody finds you like this. Alluring, attractive, infatuation. Okay, and it could be this Scorpio because enamored. Somebody is enamored by you and wants to be your boo. Alrighty, y'all. Who's this Scorpio? You know, and there's a Sagittarius on here on the table too, but I don't even want to, I don't care. I don't know why I care about this Scorpio, is what I'm trying to say. Rising star. That's who the Scorpio is. He's a rising star, she's a rising star. Or you guys are going to be rising stars together. Who's the Scorpio? A nice guy? Stop. Stop.
Sorry.
Who's the Scorpio, Spirit? Whew. Intuitive kid. You already know? Obsessed, but in reverse. So, you know, I feel like this person is obsessed, but in a good way, right? Like a good obsessed, like, oh my God, she's so funny. Oh my God, she's so this. Oh my God. And then, you know, I'm like that, like, wow, I can't believe like somebody like her, like, exists. Yeah, you could intuitively know. Another ascending card, dude. This Scorpio could be like, oh, maybe this Scorpio is getting to your level. That's another thing we've been picking up, right? That spiritually speaking, you are in a higher rank than that masculine in the videos that I was talking about, but this could be this masculine. Is this Scorpio? Right? That you, the reason maybe you weren't in the connection just yet is because they had to catch up. They had to play catch up. Who's this Scorpio?
Fell on the bed and Layla.
Well, that's what you gotta get for keeping the door open.
This Scorpio is single, sexy, and successful. Wow. Really good card for this Scorpio, eh? I don't know if it's you or Woody, but either way, to be honest, either way, if it's you, somebody's noticing it, right? If you're this Scorpio, somebody got their eyes on you. Or your person is this Scorpio and you already know that. Right? And you already know that. Because if this masculine already, like, you out here looking single, sexy, and successful. What's up with this Two of Wands? I heard you're gonna be traveling soon. Travel, protection. Or you're gonna, okay, if you're planning on taking a trip or something, don't stress off of it. Like, you're good, is what I'm trying to say. Like, maybe you're like, fuck, if I go out on this trip and, like, I'm going through all this spiritual warfare, this and this is happening, or these motherfuckers, whatever, right? And you're just like, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm just not, because I don't know what can happen. You're good. You're good. Okay? That's clarifying the Two of Wands. This is planning, you know, future plans, travel, all that. So just whatever it is that you are planning on doing or traveling or creating, whatever, it's protected. And that's that. It's protected. Two of Wands, it's protected. False and destruction. Yeah. Maybe somebody... Hold on. Maybe you're gonna have to travel somewhere. But like have to. Right? For some information. Okay. Yeah, you might have to travel somewhere. I don't know why I keep getting that. But you might have to travel somewhere to find out some information about some false paperwork or something. Right? But maybe people want to sabotage that. Maybe people want you to not get there so you don't find out the truth. But you're protected. But you're going to be protected. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So, wow, we got love spell and thoughts coming out. Maybe where's this stupid ass at? This dumbass, right? And it didn't work on you, so now they're thinking about you all over you, like, ugh. Anyways, like I said about my sibling, right? Like, this is them and this is you. Wow. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. Like I said about my brother, that I didn't know, right? I thought that he really had my back, whatever. And no, he didn't, right? So maybe this is that type of situation where you're gonna have to travel somewhere to find out some type of information or some type of false shit that was going down. And you're like, dude, I don't, like, okay. Let's say somebody called you and they're like, hi, Miss Collective, Mr. Collective. Yes, today is Wednesday, November, blah, 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 da, 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 da. Yes, we need you to come out to such and such in the next 2 days. You're like, bitch, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no car. I ain't doing none of that. And they're like, no, we're going to go get you. And we're going to take you. Because there's some things that you need to find out. And I feel like somebody here was trying to prevent that phone call from happening. But it happened, or it's gonna happen. And you're gonna find out some truth. And it could be about people that you had no idea about. That's why I said the situation with my brother. Right? I don't have any information. Like, I don't know of anything that he's done to me. Right? So you can kind of say, like, in my eyes, like, I haven't seen anything. I haven't heard anything, right? So just what Spirit has showed me and what my intuition has said. So to me, that's more than enough, right? But who knows what this motherfuckers did. And they're about to get caught up for it, or they already got caught up for it. I mean, because we did have law and order, right? It said law, order, authority, court, legal. Maybe it's your parents. Maybe it's your sibling. Maybe it's a lover. Right? Or maybe it's all these bitches. Because remember, like I said, I was dealing with my own family's bullshit. Plus this motherfucker and his family's bullshit. So when I tell you that I was getting attacked left and right, that's what the fuck I mean. These motherfuckers grabbed me like they're fucking ragdoll. Okay? That's what happened. And so I feel like that's what's about to happen. And this is going to create some type of destruction. Let me see. What's this? Theft is on the bottom of the deck. Why do we have destruction? Mentally and emotionally unstable. Oh, yeah. It's these bitches. Because you see, okay, like I said, Spirit showed me and my intuition told me, so to me, that's enough, right? And you probably feel the same way, right? You're like, oh, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. And this could be that type of situation with distraction and mentally and emotionally unstable. This is giving like, oh, and the veil, this is giving like you already know. Right? And this is just like, I guess, like concrete proof. But this is bringing other motherfuckers to their knees. Wow. This is bringing other people to their knees. Yeah, because mentally and emotionally unstable is clarifying destruction. Who's mentally and emotionally unstable? Who's mentally and emotionally unstable, Spirit? Maybe that's what they wanted to say about you. Maybe that was the lie. That you were emotionally and mentally unstable, right? But because you're aligned, and maybe they wanted you to, you know what I'm saying? But none of this happened. Again, this is why they're projecting, because none of this happened. This is what they wanted, but you're aligned. You're perfectly aligned with your, yeah, we saw the two ascending cards as well. So, and you're divinely yeah, no, it didn't work. I feel like everything that they wanted for you, they're experiencing. And I feel like some are about to get hit harder than others. But somebody's about to get hit hard. We got Divine Feminine here. Yeah, see? Somebody's about to get hit really hard. Because maybe with that coercion card, right, there was money being put in somebody's hands. So maybe, wow. Look at this. It's Divine Feminine, right? And then literally right after that, we had travel. Okay? And somebody's mad. All right. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. What about it? What about it? This is what I'm saying. If you go to find out, let's say, for example, oh, it was your brother the whole time. Who? The one I was cool with? You're like, yeah. They're like, yeah, it was him. And you're like, oh, whatever. Anyways, was that it? I got to go. Because you're in this boss energy. You're in this feminine energy. You're like in all the energies right now. You're like in loving energy. And then in the Queen of Swords energy. You're the Empress out here in these streets. The Divine Feminine, okay? You're the boss, the leader, I'm hearing. Yeah. You don't give a shit. I feel like this is just, you know, I want to say like, what's that word? Fuck. Oh my God, I have it like right here. It's gonna bug me. Moving on, you're moving, yeah, you've been moved on. Faith. Okay. Divinity. And I remember early in the video I posted earlier, I did tell you guys, right, not to resist what's happening, not to resist the change, like not to resist, just surrender. So maybe you might not understand why you're being asked to travel somewhere because you have no clue. Oh man. And when you get there, you see all these bitches. Maybe it's like some type of court situation, right? That you have no idea about. And you're about to find out about some false fucking paperwork. And you're like, false paperwork? What you mean? And you turn around and you see all these bitches coming into court as well. Actual money and divinity. Oh my God, what is that word? Closure. Thank you, Spirit, for closure. And I don't even think you want it. I don't even think you care for it, right? But I think this is just, yeah. Travel came out. Pathway came out. Expectation. You can expect to get something out of this. Okay? We have Divine Feminine, Boss, Faith, Travel, Pathway, and Expectation. Just keep the faith on something. If you're dealing with something that is in the courts, whatever it is for you, right? Just keep the faith that everything is going to turn out the way you want it to turn out. It's going to turn out the way you want it to turn out. Yeah, I heard don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress. You good. You good. So maybe this is you, right? That you're going through something in the courts and you're like, fuck, I hope it goes good. I hope it goes good. I hope. Keep your faith. This is literally under faith. Keep your faith. You don't need to be waiting, looking at the clock for something to happen, because Spirit is going to make this happen for you. You're in this boss energy because your pathway has been cleared. You have cleared it all. You are good. Okay? And yes, you are a divine feminine that is probably going to have to travel somewhere, though. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Anything else, Spirit? So we can go. Let's do just some of the what's the news, and then we'll get out of here, okay? We got light bulb moment, my boo.
Who spilled this water?
Layla, you see she bit it. Anthony, recoge mi suéter de ahí.
Wait, that's a sweater?
We got fuego. Chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. Okay. Final messages here, Spirit. Woo! Tiptoeing. Avoiding getting caught. Acting shady, sneaking around. You see what I mean? This, like I said, like my brother, right? Sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. Being a sneaky little bitch. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords in my mind's eye. New boo, new love, learning each other, flirtatious. See.
I think it's in this.
Dámela. Give me. Alright. Les dije que pongan. Okay, we got fuego, new boo. Final messages here, Spirit. You know when I said that tiptoeing card and I started talking about my brother, I started seeing the Seven of Swords in my mind's eye. So maybe he was the one that was, yeah, machismo, masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. The fuck is that? Or maybe this could also be your past person, right? The tiptoe and the machismo card, these two, right? Because like I said, I didn't know this bitch was behind everything. Okay, I didn't. I really didn't. Skirt. Quick getaway, the runner escaping. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, bitch. I'm pretty sure you want to run now. And this fuego and new boo card, again, it's something being balanced out for you in love. You know, you're going to get a new boo. You're going to get friends. People that want to collaborate with you, that want to go into business with you, that want, you know, you're just going to be making like real solid ass connections. While somebody's going to be end up lost. It said ghosted, cowardice, and disappearing act. That's, or somebody looks at you like a whole ass snack. But then with skirt, with runner, again, that's giving like somebody's not trying to get caught up and they're already caught. It's like, wow. TikTok, deadline, procrastination, too busy. They're already caught. Okay, they're already caught. They're procrastinating, too busy. Or maybe they were also summoned right to the courts for something and they kept pushing it back or saying that they were too busy. Like they were procrastinating, like they didn't want to show up. They didn't want to do something. They would always say that they were too busy and, oh, well, the deadline is here. This is what we were getting earlier. Somebody was supposed to take care of something that involved the court system or that involved some type of paperwork, and they didn't do it, or they failed to do it. They didn't want to do it. Thank you, Spirit. They didn't want to do it. Okay, so they were making up excuses on why they shouldn't, why they won't do it. Supersize me, doing too much, excessive overload, indulgence. This is why. Whatever it was that they were supposed to do, turn in paperwork or witness. I wanted to say confess. Maybe they were given the chance to confess, or they were given a chance to maybe save their ass, but they didn't because they know that they did too fucking much, right? Doing too much, excessive overindulgence. Yeah, they did too fucking much. And so this is giving, again, that tiptoe energy. Sneaky. 7 of Swords. Right? Like, fuck. Like I said, where's this bitch at? Like I said, I had no idea. Right? And if there's somebody that you know now that you didn't know then, that person that came into your mind right the fuck now, that bitch is scared. That bitch is scared of you finding out that they were the ones behind the whole time. Or that they were in connection with their family or your family, however. But they were one of the masterminds. This is like, okay, like I'm getting somebody that was like throwing ideas. All right, let's attack the collective. What you got? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That's not bad enough. What you got? Like that. But this person was like running the show. We got squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. What did I just say? What did I just say? All right, last one. We got cuffing season, single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. I heard that's you. That's you. You're single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship. Ugh. We got a frenemy up in this motherfucker. Fake friend, two-faced, hitting intentions. Well, yeah. That would be this bitch, right? Or whoever it is. Alrighty. Well, bottom of the deck, lust, greed, bareback, and inconsiderate. Yeah. Hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Mwah. Bye.